guys. Welcome to the Thursday Bake Up. I hope everyone's good. Let's get into this. What's up? Welcome. We've already got baked again tonight because I've been speaking to Molly this afternoon and we basically just watched another episode of Stranger Things and got baked. So I have got baked once. I do kind of feel like I'm fresh again because it's been a few hours and I've already had a shower and stuff and been busy, so I've kind of like burnt it all off by now. But we're gonna pack some bowls. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the weed I'm using or if it's the Mighty needing a clean, but the Mighty's been really harsh recently. Well, not really harsh, but just harsh, not really enjoyable at all. So we're gonna do a couple of bowls through the Dynavap tonight. And I'm going to be on super long because it's already late. I can't even believe I'm on this late. I don't really know why. It's just been a busy evening, so yeah, I think we're behind right now. Well, it hasn't been a busy evening. I don't know why I said it's been a busy evening. I've literally just spent it talking to Molly, but then showering, dishes, running around getting stuff done. Now we're chilling. Yo Monkey, what's up man? Welcome to the stream, I hope you're all good. I have an odd question for you, but an interesting one. Is your dog vegan? Let's take this hit.
This is for you.
So, is my dog vegan? I mean, she isn't like, how would I explain this? She does have a vegan dog food, but not because, I think she should have the same moral compass as me and she shouldn't eat animals. I feed her a vegan diet specifically because I think the meat that's actually put into dog food nowadays is about the lowest grade you're gonna get, and I don't feed my dog vegan food because I want it to be vegan, even though I am. I want to feed my dog vegan food because I feel vegan dog food is a lot cleaner for your dog than like Wag or something like that that's got literally the worst cuts of meat in it. A lot of dog food nowadays, when they cut a carcass up, they'll cut all the nice cuts off and then they'll use this and use that, and then, do you know, when they like pressure wash all of the meat down, the bodies, the carcasses hanging there, and all of the like little scraps that go into the drains and stuff, that's what's in dog food, the crappest of crap dog food. And I could feed her a raw diet, but I mean, being vegan, that's not something I want to do. Money wise, it's not something I want to do, and because of my dog's lifestyle, I don't feel she's desperate to be on a raw diet. So for the last few months we've been trialing her on a vegan dry food, and she's honestly been amazing. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, you shouldn't really be doing that, dogs need meat. If I'm honest, ever since I put my dog on the vegan dry food, she's been the same, if not better, than before. She still runs just as hard. She's just as healthy. Her coat's probably shinier than it used to be. She's genuinely happy. She doesn't show any signs of ill health. And I'm one for stuff that just works. If something works, I won't change it. But if we start seeing issues, I will change it. If my dog took a spiral down, and I felt as though her diet was the main culprit of that, I would take her off that dry food. But what I don't want is my dog eating really crap quality food. So instead of having really crap meat, I just decided let's just have none at all and try it on a vegan kibble. And the dry food that we've got is, looking online, some of the best you can get, very high in nutrients and stuff. So yeah, like I said, she's still pooing really healthy. She's still super active, shows no signs of slowing up, sorry. And yeah, is showing zero negative health complications. So yeah. And also when it comes to, like, if I'm outside and, you know, I'm out on a dog walk with one of my friends, and one of my friends offers my dog a treat, I'm not going to go, no, she can't have that, she's vegan. Do you know what I mean? She doesn't have the same moral compass as me. If my dog wanted to kill an animal, she would easily, happily kill an animal. Do you know what I mean? Whereas me, I can make the choice. I can make the choice to go, do I want to be vegan? Do I want to eat meat? Whereas my dog can go to Tesco and buy the food she wants. So she kind of just has to deal with what she's given. And yeah, like I said, looking at a lot of the meat grade and the quality of meat in food, dog food now, for me it was a lot better to put her on a vegan dry food. That was long-winded, sorry. I kind of went into that. I haven't really spoke about that before though. It's only been for about 4 or 5 months, so it's not super in-depth testing. But like I said, she seems a lot better now than she did a few months ago. So it's obviously working. Personally, I don't think it doesn't matter either way. Obviously, you're right about the shitty ingredients in dog food, but also I don't see the point of being vegan if I'm gonna go and continue to support the meat trade with my money, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes total sense, and that's why a lot of people do it, is because they're vegan. They don't support the meat industry anyway in their own diet, so they don't feel they should do it with their animals. I do feel like it's a little different with animals, because certain animals will need certain foods. Me, I can eat Oreos, do you know what I mean? I can eat bread, I can eat all these weird foods and stay alive and not consume animal products, whereas there are animals out there that do require that. So I think it's definitely on like a play-by-play basis. You kind of see what works. But really, for me, it's all about the dog's health. The dog's health is optimum thought in my head, and I know a lot of people will kind of fight for like the raw diet and stuff like that, but like I said, we're kind of looking for a happy medium here, and being vegan myself, I think the raw diet probably wouldn't work for me, and also price and need. I don't feel as though my dog needs a raw diet, and money wise and just lifestyle wise, that wouldn't fit me anyway. Does she still use CBD? She doesn't actually. It's been a long while since she's been on a CBD oil, but I should definitely get her back on it, because yeah, she did really well on it. She did really well, and although her training has kind of skyrocketed over the past maybe 6 months, and she's just gone at even higher level than what I thought. Yeah, the CBD really did kind of bring her down a level and chill her out, so should definitely try that again. And she doesn't just live off dry food as well. We do add stuff to her food. So she isn't just on dry food. We'll throw stuff in every now and then as well to keep her diet nice and mixed up. Thanks for answering that, by the way, man. It's really interesting to learn about stuff like that. Yeah, it interests me. It's all a trial period. I've realized in life, we're all just learning. We're all trying stuff. We're all seeing if stuff works. I mean, putting my dog on a vegan diet isn't going to kill it overnight. And I think a lot of people look at animals, look at vegans and their connection to animals and their animals diet as like animal cruelty if you put your dog on a vegan diet, but I totally disagree. I think it's all about kind of walking your own path and doing what you want to do, and if you fail in certain things, you learn. If you succeed in certain things, you learn. When I kind of trialed this dog food with Ellie, it was a trial period. It was, will this work? Will she stay healthy? Will she stay lean? And she has. So for me, I do look at it as a moral thing then. If she's just as healthy, if not more healthy, on a vegan dog food than she was before, it literally makes no sense to keep continuing to support the meat industry by buying animal products or dog food with animal products in it, when she can eat a vegan dog food and be just as healthy. Looking from a vegan standpoint, from my morals, then I'll make that decision to buy a vegan dog food simply because there's no difference in her health using a vegan dog food, but you're minimizing the consumption of animal products. So Jammy Dodgers are vegan. Jammy Dodgers are one of my favorites. You've got to bite around the edges as well. How does everyone else eat their Jammy Dodgers? You've got to bite around the edges and then eat the jam in the middle. That's got to be the rules, surely. Surely people don't just bite straight into a Jammy Dodger. I wouldn't believe it if you told me. Also, I did have a mix already before I started the stream. You can see it in the corner of the tray there. So we're kind of just making our way through that with the Dynavap. Careful though, they only changed the recipe early this year, so make sure you get the new packs. Yeah, yo, I've been munching Jammy Dodgers this year. It was so odd, that was, as well. It was like a period of, I don't even know how long that was actually. But yeah, they kind of just stopped being vegan, and it's like, yo, that's like one of the staples for the vegans. Like, why the fuck would you stop making a vegan? Just vaped some Stardog strain CBD for the first time. Pretty good chilled smoke. What do you think of it? What do I think of what? What do I think of Stardog CBD? I've not actually had Stardog in CBD form, but I am vaping on a little mix of a sour haze that I had, THC sour haze, and some of this I think it's super sour punch. Damn, I forgot what it's called now, but yeah, it's pretty sour, so I mixed the two of them and it's quite a nice mix actually. Also, shout out to the goods again, because I've been using his CBD for the last couple of days now, and it's really nice. The cut's nice, the grow's nice, the trim job's nice. Just, it's cured really well. It's nice and sticky, but not overly sticky. It's not wet. The terps are great, and the vape is nice and smooth, and the effects really hit you nice as well. I feel like over the last couple of days, I have just been a bit more positive and kind of lifted a bit more leveled. Lifted and leveled don't make sense, but a bit more lifted in like a happy way, but also leveled out a bit more like chilled, if that makes sense. Yo, Julia Green, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. I hope you're getting baked. Here's a debate for you. When you used to eat cherry Bakewells, did you eat the cherry on top or throw it away? I used to be a thrower. Yeah, every time. That cherry is going like. Okay, my side click just died. Sick. I don't know how, but He died. Yo, Mags, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? I guess we'll just use the torch, or should we just use the mighty? I don't know. Huge fan of mixing CBD and THC flower. Game changer right there. Yeah, it really is. It really is a game changer. I think it was yesterday's live stream that we were talking about it and saying that, like, you guys who don't do it, who don't mix your CBD with THC, you should really do it, because it is literally a game changer. It's so much better. The high is so much better. Just everything about mixing CBD and THC just makes sense. You ever watch Joey Carbstrong or Earthling Ed? I watch a lot of Earthling Ed's videos. I love his debates. He posted one recently. In fact, I'm gonna get it up. It isn't like vegan propaganda or whatever you guys think. I'm not like I'm not here to like spam shit. But there's a little vegan debate that he did. And away from like the vegan discussion, away from the vegan discussion, because although it started about a vegan discussion and being vegan and this and that, it ended with me just being really interested in how these two gentlemen debated with each other and brought up topics and verbally competed with each other in a good way, in a positive way, in a way in which it wasn't you versus me, but it was about two people sharing their opinions and trying to find a point of view or some sort of positive or some sort of I don't know, middle ground where they both kind of agreed on something.
So if I kick a dog and that dog cowers and makes a whelping noise...
You know what? You got me in the corner, man. You got me in the corner.
Okay.
Good shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, nah. You got me in the corner. Good debate,
that.
dude. I fucking fell off, dude. I used to debate for high school. Fucking fell off. You got me in the corner.
Thank
I just
you.
have to admit. Yeah, like at this
that.
point, I can't fucking keep grinding my gears. Good shit, guys.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you too.
But this guy here, right, he debates the whole time. This video's 21 minutes long, and you listen to some of the stuff that he's saying in the video, and you're kind of like, yo, you're not even on the vegan thing anymore. You're just debating just to debate. And that is literally what he's doing, because he gets to the end of the video and he literally says, like, you know, I used to debate for like a hobby. That's what I used to do. So to listen to this guy debate about veganism, but not just debate about it, but really pick it apart and really question it and just ask questions. He was genuinely curious, was putting points out there, and they were just having a tennis match about opinions and stuff and points of view. And I think it's a really good debate away from veganism and all that sort of stuff. It's really good to see two people debating and actually getting to an end and not just turning into an argument or debating for no sake at all. Actually debating and coming out of it and both feeling something afterwards, which is good. So you guys can go and watch that, whether you want to or not. Doesn't affect me. But like I said, away from veganism, it's just a very good video to watch. Me personally, I'm not into all the debating stuff, politics, all this sort of stuff, your opinion versus mine. But for some reason, when I watched that video, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed how they both just kind of played tennis with each other and batted opinions past each other. Well, not opinions, just points of view. But I don't really watch Joey Carbstrong. I find he comes off really strong. I think Earthling Ed is about as far as I'll go when it comes to vegan content. One, because I'm vegan already, and I don't, although I live a vegan lifestyle, a lot of vegan videos and stuff don't really interest me. I don't want to be going out there looking at why people should be vegan and stuff. I've made that decision now. But yeah, I think Ed is amazing because no matter what, he never goes past a certain limit. He always stays chilled. His debates are always calm. And yeah, he's really a really good person to listen to, whether you're vegan or not. Like I said, he does the I can't actually remember what I'm not sure if it's like a series that Ed does,
I just want to.
but he does debates. I think it's called Debate a Vegan. So if you go on his channel, people will sit down and debate veganism with Ed. And if I'm honest, I'll watch a lot of them, and some of them are quite painful to listen to because people know that they're wrong, or people know that things are wrong, but choose to close their eyes and argue it, just to argue it, which is just not a good place to be. But the reason why I liked that video was at the end, the guy was like, do you know what? Everything you're saying is right. I wanted to just debate you. I wanted to kind of spit the shit, you know what I mean? And in the end, he kind of said, you know what? Actually, I won't even spoil it for you. I won't even spoil it. I nearly spoiled it. So I've been updating my phone for what feels like about 6 years now. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with my Pixel 6 Pro. I bought this, when did I buy this actually? I got this phone a while ago, probably 6 months ago maybe. And all I've had with it is issues ever since I got it. It's a shame because I thought going from the iPhone X to this, it'd be like a more future-proof, and I'd get this for the next 4 or 5 years and then move on again. But all I've had with this phone is problems. As you can see from the top of the screen there, for some reason there's just a white line, and that is not that's not supposed to be there either. I think that's just like a dead pixel or something, or a bleeding pixel. I have no idea. This is my second Google Pixel 6 Pro. The first one I had, I randomly picked it up one day and it was just a massive crack up the screen. I hadn't dropped it or nothing, looked online, and it was actually a common thing. A lot of people with the new Pixel 6 Pros had screens just randomly cracking, which is painful. And if you listen to my camera when I shake it, I've looked online and they say this is normal, but have a listen to this. That's not that's not my case or anything. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope you can. But it just rattles, and I think it might be, it should be the camera, but really should it be making that noise? Like just waving the phone around, it's rattling like a maraca. And it's like big things as well. When the crack happened, I was like, surely you can't be released, and it's supposedly a fault as well. So you can't really be releasing a phone like this where the screen just pops. Like, that's just crazy. And there's just been loads of bugs with it, and I feel like, you know, this is like their biggest phone in the line. This is the Pixel 6 Pro. It really doesn't get much better than this when it comes to a Google phone, and for me it's just been totally lackluster. It's blown me away how poor it is, really. If you can see the lines like blinking. Let me try and get it up again so you can see it. See if it will show you. See if I can show you. Nope. And it's just painful, man. It's painful to pay that much for a phone like that. Already have one replaced, and the replacement near breaking as well. Crazy. What's your favorite CBD strain at the moment, brother? I'm pretty happy with the Gelato CBD and also Gorilla Glue. Well, luckily, The Good sent me 5 new strains over recently, And out of the 5, I would probably say I'm enjoying their Skittles strain. I can only really kind of say my favorite strains at the minute is the ones I'm trying at the moment. But they did send a mango strain, a sour strain. They sent a cheese, a pineapple cheesecake, and a Skittles. And this Skittles from Hemp Elf smells amazing, tastes amazing. It's got a nice hit to it as well. Yo, Loki97, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm getting used to your name now, but what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're all good. Welcome back. Which did they send, man? I didn't catch that stream. Which? Oh, there we go. I just told you. Just gonna have a nice little heat up on this. Ooh. If you want to go back though, I did open the Goods Flowers 2 streams ago, I think. Showed them off, kind of told you what they smell like. I'm kind of the Goods out at the minute because last week they sent me over a load of extract, which is their coconut sunset extract, which is just mad. I've never had a CBD extract smell or taste like this before. We've got the pink grapefruit, which is another really fruity strain, really fresh strain. And then we've got the blood orange, my favorite, and this just smells like straight orange peel. It's beautiful, so strong as well. The terpenes on these are just, it smells like orange oil, like proper orange peel. Like if you stuck your nose in like fresh orange juice. So good. The Good smashed out the park with these terp profiles. That's so much sweeter. The blood orange is more, like I said, it's like a, it's not sweet. It's like a sour, like orange peel smell. The pink grapefruit has got that like sourness, but it's also got a lot of like tropical sweetness to it as well. And then this coconut sunset is just mad. The only way I can explain it is like, just imagine coconut original sauce, the shower gel. That's what it smells like. Coconut original sauce. So good. There's like that slight fruitiness in there that's in the pink grapefruit. But it's like just such a mad coconut smell. Like proper coconut like hair products. So good. And they're also different as well, and that's what I love. The coconut sunset, yeah, is just a mad one. I've never smelt a strain like it before. I've never smelt an extract like it before. So it's just so new to me. The smell is so fresh and new. Whereas the pink grapefruit's really sweet and sour. And then you've got the blood orange, which is just super sour. And then they also sent this GMO pre-launch. And the terps in this are so strong that they actually crack the lid. And are currently cracking the lid even more, as you can see there. It's kind of breaking down. Look at this. I don't think I've even shown you guys this properly, thinking about it. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. Whew. Smells so good, so strong. Probably going to have some in this next bowl, actually. That's a good idea. Their cheese is pretty good. Yeah, it smells pretty mad as well. I looked on the receipt earlier, and it's called purple cheese, I think. But it kind of trips me out. I'm not gonna lie. The cheese kind of trips me out a bit because it does kind of smell like cheese balls, like crisps. It stinks. Yo. It does stink. Right, let's pack a bowl. Pack another bowl, should I say? I keep forgetting as well. I'm like, wow, why am I not like baked yet? But it's because this mix has got the CBD in it as well, so you've got to like use twice as much to get baked. But it's fine. Just crack a little bit of this off.
Farewell, sweet cookie cats.
What the fuck?
I'll always remember the time we spent together.
Sweet cookie cats. Way. Here we go. Do you guys want to see this bowl? Let's get it on. Damn, we lost the extract. I got it, don't worry. There we go. And that's what we're working with right now. Woohoo! Can't wait. I can't wait.
Hush now.
Let's give it a little heat just to melt that extract into the flour. Really soak that flour up. Leave it for a couple of seconds as well.
This is for you.
Proper saturate the flour with extract, and then when I hit it next, we just got super infused flour. Might cool it off now. That should be enough. Last vegan question. What's your favorite vegan milk and cheese? Violife, I think is Cedarwood Farms. They do like a smoky cheese. Most of them melt nowadays. Most of them are similar to cheese. The smoky cheese is the smoky vegan cheeses are nice. I normally just drink Tesco soya milk. If I'm feeling a bit bougie, I'll get a chocolate Alpro soya milk. But I don't really drink a huge amount. I used to drink a lot of tea, but I don't drink tea much anymore, so don't really use much vegan milk. But Ethan pretty much cooks with vegan cheese every day, and we're using normally the Violife stuff. Or I think it's Cedarwood Farms, or just Cedarwood cheese or something, I can't remember. Is the amber turd, I think. Is it really? It smells amazing. I was wondering what it was because it's pre-released, but there was no sticker on it, so I had no idea. Got the rest of the veg planted out earlier, so chilling now. How's the plant life going? Sick, man. That's amazing. Love to hear it. What are you growing at the moment? Plant life's going good, actually. My bedroom, everything's going great. Everything's growing. I just realised earlier my variegated Syngonium is just putting out a new leaf, which I'm just so happy about. I bought that Syngonium probably about 3 months ago now. I'll just give you a little tour, actually. I'll just show you. Don't really need to get that zoomed out. I'll just show you some of the plants we're working with right now. I'm not going to go super in depth, but I'll just look at the headphone here, guys. Look at the headphone here. I'll just show some of them. I'll show some of the ones. Oh damn, headphones gone. I'll just show some of the ones that are growing right now. So this is the variegated Syngonium. This is what I was just telling you guys about. This is probably one of my favorite plants, but it just didn't grow. This was the leaf that it came with, and then this one came out just after I got it. So I was like, wow, it put a leaf out straight away. That's amazing. And then nothing for like 2 months. But if you look there now, right on the stem, there is a new leaf coming out of the variegated Syngonium, which is super exciting. So hoping it'll grow nice and healthy now. I'll keep you guys updated, but yeah, probably one of my favorite plants. Like proper camo. Love it. Next up, we've got the next Syngonium, actually. Same plant, different variety. So this is also putting out a new leaf. That is the latest leaf. Different plant, but close. This is called a mojito. So it's more of like a splashed green with like a yellow instead of a white, whereas the other Syngonium was more of like a camouflage style with patches of white and green. And as you can see there, it's just putting out a new leaf. Just unfurling now, which is so exciting. Since I bought this plant about 2 months ago, it has put out 2 new leaves. Seems very happy, which makes me happy. Next one is my Frydek, my Alocasia Frydek. This is beautiful. I ripped this off my other Frydek. I bought one about 2 months ago, probably not even 2 months ago, and made one plant into 4 plants. This was one of them, and somehow I think it only lost maybe 1 leaf from ripping it off the other plant, which is amazing. And as you can see here, this is the newest leaf. This is the latest leaf on the plant. It's a little lighter than the others, as you can see there. But yeah, growing really well. Really taking well to the LED lights, which is good. So yeah, those are some other plants I've got. Sure what else I can really show you, because everything's getting quite big for the camera now, but this is my Alocasia Wentii. I've got a very big version of this plant, and I took this off that plant as well and potted it, and since I've potted it, put out this leaf and this leaf as the newest one, and the plant is just thriving. Absolutely loves it in my bedroom. Yeah, can't fault it. The perfect plant for me. There's no blemishes on the leaves, there's no just nothing, no deficiencies. It's super clean, and I'm really happy with this plant. And it's crazy how much this moves, because as you can see, if I hold it to the side, these leaves are pulling this way, but if I faced it away from the sun, within a couple of days those leaves would have moved towards the sun. It moves so quick, this plant. And last but not least, I never show you my my propagations for some reason. I always show you just my main plants, but I never show you the trials and the tests, the little projects that I'm doing. This is one of them. I bought this plant at Christmas time last year, and for some reason, ever since I got it, it's just declined. I've put in a tent, I've given it LED lights, I've given it humidity, I've given it everything it could possibly want, and it hated me. So what I did was cut the plant up into 4 plants. This is the top cutting. It's been in here for probably about 8 weeks now, so about 2 months, and it's just starting to move. I can see that the stem is getting pretty thick now, so I would assume that a new leaf is going to be popping out of there soon. As you can see, pretty thick now. That's where the new leaf's going to come out. And I think one of the little growth points down on the stem there is also getting pretty bulbous. See it in there? That growth point right there where my thumb is, under my thumb. Not the aerial root, which is here. This little bump. There we go. See that? There. That's a growth point, and it looks like it's getting ready to push a leaf out, which is crazy. I might get a couple of leaves out of this in the next couple of months. So, yeah, this is the variegated monstera, or the monstera albo. And I'll just show you this one, just for all the freaks out there that love cool shit. Look at that guy. Who doesn't think that's cool, you know? Imagine having a plant that looked like that. Yeah, it looks pretty sick to me. This is a jewel orchid. Beautiful plant. Looks like lightning. Absolutely beautiful. How close can I get? Oh, we can get the macro. Okay, Canon. Do your job. Okay, okay. Props out to the Canon. Damn, I didn't know I could get this close. So yeah, that's the jewel orchid. And that's it, guys. That's the plant tour. That is the plant tour complete. My headphones took a deep dive under my desk, so we're gonna get those back. Whew. We're back. Gonna finish this bowl though, because I'm sure there's a couple of hits left in this. Maybe. I'll go to the top just to not risk it. If it does, if it is late, if it is old. Yo, am I late? Yeah, I've been on for about 45 minutes. I'm going to be going off in a sec because it's food time shortly and bedtime shortly. So Ethan's just got home as well, so I'm going to want to go and chill with him for an hour before bed. So unfortunately, you didn't catch much of the stream, but wow, I'm sorry guys, that's so rude. They always go up live after the video goes live, so yeah. Not a fan of soya milk. New leaf days are the best days. That's true. My my Monstera is just putting out a new leaf at the moment. I don't know why I don't show you. But yeah, my Monstera is putting out a new leaf at the moment. Actually, do you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna lift my microphone up so that you can actually hear what the fuck I'm saying. I'm gonna move my chair out the way. We're just going to bring some of the big boys in, basically. I'll show you some of the bigger plants that I've got. Deliciosa, and she big, she's thick and she big, but it's the background, or it's the back of the plant you want to see. How thick that stem is. Woo. It's growing, look at that, putting out a new leaf at the moment. Got some secondary fenestrations on it. Look at that. That was not a CBD plant. Incorrect. That's the new leaf. Yeah, pretty sick. Pretty sick. The new layout for the stream totally fits the whole plant thing. So yeah, that's my biggest plant, I think. At least my coolest in my eyes anyway. It's huge. Also, that little Wendy I showed you just now, this is the mother plant. This is an Alocasia Wendy. This is the newest leaf here, looking really shiny and fresh. I love new Alocasia leaves, especially on mature plants like this because they get super big. And this isn't the wide angle playing tricks either. Like, that's my hand on that leaf. That is a big ass leaf, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, top of the canopy, which is what the LED light sees, is a pretty nice thick canopy actually. I'm really happy with this plant. I was kind of wondering what was going to happen to it. It wasn't really doing much for me, and then it just started getting really healthy and growing, so absolutely buzzing with that. This will be the last plant I show, but this is my Mickey Mouse plant. I'm not even sure how to pronounce the real name, so that's all I'm going to call it because that's what they said it is. And this is another variegated plant, naturally beautiful. Beautiful leaf, absolutely beautiful. And now you know why it's called the Mickey Mouse plant. It's got a little tail on it as well, look at that. Beautiful leaves though. This was the last leaf before the new one, but the new one came out, and because the new leaf was coming out through transit, it just didn't develop well and went all crinkly. So as you can see the difference between the two, they are supposed to have a smooth surface with a specific texture on them. That bubbly stuff there is not that texture. This leaf here is dying off. This is actually the oldest leaf on the plant now. But the crazy thing is, this is dying off, and look at that. I don't even know what's going on here because this is the first time I've grown this plant. But all of those look like pups. They look like new plants, and I just don't understand because they're all positioned the exact same distance apart from each other. It's kind of creeping me out, to be honest. It's as if something was like someone planted those in there. But the one thing I love more than anything when it comes to growing plants is when your plants start growing plants for you. I mean, what a win. Right, and we back, guys, we back. Knocking everything over. Whew, wow. But guys, hope you enjoyed the plant tour. I hope you enjoyed the little plant tour there. Wasn't expecting to do a plant tour tonight, but I knew it was due because it's been a while since I've properly shown off the plants. Zoom out a little bit. And I enjoy it. I love the plants. I just realised some of those need a water though. Some of those were super light. Especially that Monstera. That Monstera is probably screaming right now. It's like, I'm burning out a new leaf. You gotta fucking water me. Come on, man. These dabs are slapping me after some THC. Nice, that's the way. Get bakey. How come I've just sunk in my chair? I'm just like a little hobbit now. Just like, sit up, be proud. Come on and give us a little click. I'm going to take a big hit for the end of this stream now, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in. When are you going to click, man? There we go. You should get the tiny coil out. Definitely not. I will soon though. That's a good idea. Woo. Guys, that is the end of the stream. I really appreciate you tuning in. Thanks to everyone that showed up every day this week for the live streams. We stream on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Thursday between the 7 and 9 o'clock mark. So I guess just hit the subscribe or the bell icon and just hope for the best, because that's kind of how it works at the minute. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys' time. It's going to be a bit of a weird week next week because Ellie's getting spayed and Molly is down on the Tuesday night. So I'm not sure I'll be streaming on the Tuesday night because it's just going to be a hell day. I've got to take Ellie in to get spayed. I've got to pick Molly up late in the evening, and I've got plumbers coming in to completely redo our boiler system. So Tuesday is pretty much definitely off the cards for a stream, but Molly was saying that she did want to get on stream and do a couple of streams next week when she's down. So I'm hoping the guys are in and out pretty quick. But it would be really good to get a stream on the go when Molly's down. I just don't want all my weed out and stuff when the plumbers are around and kind of in the house constantly for 3 days. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram. Over on YouTube, it'll pop up if I'm live. But again, thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate you tuning in, and I'll speak to you soon.